Alright, so at the beginning of the episode we can see a portrait of Duke. He is the hero of all engines, and this is the story about him.
Many people came year after year to see the mountains and the lakes, and most of all, Duke.
Duke always pulled his train, even on days when he didn't feel well.
I mustn't disappoint my friends, he would say.
Every morning he took his passengers up the line and stopped anywhere they wanted.
Beep, beep, he whistled. Please be ready when I come back for you, otherwise we might miss your boat to the mainland and that would never do.
The van has a crooked roof.
One day, Duke didn't feel well.
A piece of wire was used to create the driver's neck.
His driver and fireman had just finished clearing his tubes when Stuart bustled in.
Stuart has Renee's whistle sound.
Hello, Grandpuff, he teased. Are you short of puff? Nothing of the sort. This is routine maintenance.
Stuart's nameplate is a bit crooked.
You're getting old. We must take care of you in case you break down. Humph, boosted Duke. That'll be the day. Duke couldn't stay cross for long. It was a lovely evening. Couldn't be better, he chanted happily.
They began to climb, but Duke didn't mind.
I've plenty of steam, he puffed. We'll be up in a couple of puffs. But soon, Duke's puffs changed to wheezes. His valves were leaking steam. It's not so easy, he croaked. But I'll manage. At last they reached the station. Duke's driver examined him carefully. Anxious passengers waited for news. Duke is going to take you to the harbour, but he might be late, said the guard. So 2 engines are coming to help. You'll still catch your boat. Falcon buffered up in front. Poor old Grandpuff, what a shame you've broken down. Peep, peep, pip, teased Stuart. This is the day. He was coupled on behind. Are you ready? Whistled Falcon. Yes, I am, replied Stuart. And away they went. When they reached the next station, the cavalcade split up. Falcon took Duke's passengers to the boat.
Now Falcon has Renee's whistle sound. How could Falcon change his position like this? We can't see any points or turntable at the station where the train stopped. Duke has Falcon's angry face mask.
Stuart headed Falcon's train with Duke coupled behind.
Actually, Duke is still coupled up to his own train, in front to doublehead with Stuart.
Fancy me rescuing Grandpuff! This is the day, he boasted. Poor old engine!
Stuart has Falcon's whistle sound.
Poor old engine! He and his driver had their own little joke ready. They waited until they reached the hill. Now, said his driver. Duke puffed and roared as though he was pushing the whole train's weight before him. The noise echoed everywhere. When they reached the last station, everyone cheered. What happened? Asked the boy. They don't usually need 2 engines. Well, replied his father, Stuart broke down. Duke had to help him. Sounds as if he had a hard job too.
Duke and his driver's joke had worked.
Fiddlestick! Exclaimed Stuart, and he vanished in a cloud of steam. Duke wheezed alongside. Poor old engine, he teased. It's no good, Stuart. You can't win.
So those are all of the goofs found in season 4 episode You Can't Win. I hope you all enjoyed this video, my dear train lovers, and I'll see you next time.